So the first room we're getting started with is the room above the garage. I have so many plans for this room, but it's just kind of a come up, play the guitar, make a big mess kind of room right now. But we're gonna go ahead and get this cleaned up because I have not cleaned this at all since we moved in. So we're gonna start with this room. So I've got a bunch of craft stuff on this table over here, and there's actually a closet at the top of the stairs that I am taking all the stuff to and putting it in, just to kind of get it a little bit more organized and off of this because the kids keep messing with it and it's not fun having to clean it up all the time. So I'll tell you guys, I actually recorded this video like almost a month ago, and right after I cleaned the entire house, We ended up catching back-to-back sicknesses. My daughter came home. She's come home 3 times with the stomach flu. Wow, look at all this dust. I'm telling you. I haven't swept the floor or dusted up there since we moved in, but we really don't go up there too much. But anyways, so she's come home with stomach flu 3 times since January. I don't know what is going on. It's like, I'm like, is somebody licking your water bottle at school? I don't know. But it's just been really rough. So she got the stomach flu, and then it went through all of us. Right after we recovered from the stomach flu, she woke up Sunday or Monday, and she had a fever. I took her to the doctor Wednesday after she wasn't getting any better. They checked her for strep. She put up a big fight when they swabbed her, so we couldn't check her for anything else, but she was negative for strep. And then that Wednesday, after we left the doctor, I went to the grocery store to get some medicines and just some like hydrating things. And I was walking through the grocery store, and I literally felt like I got hit by a ton of bricks. I ended up getting so sick. I laid in the bed from Wednesday when I got home until Sunday. I got the worst migraine of my life. And then my teeth started aching really bad. And I remember when I was pregnant with my second child, we had COVID. We ended up getting COVID. And I'm telling you, I swear that's what we had. We ended up having COVID. It was horrible. And it took me like a couple weeks to get back to normal, and then I had this lingering cough, and my voice actually still kind of sounds like a little froggy, but it was absolutely horrible. And the worst thing about it was my oldest spring break, and we were supposed to go back home to Virginia to visit family. Obviously, we couldn't do that, but I'm telling you, it really took a toll on all of us. After I caught it, Colby ended up catching it, but he did not get it nearly as bad as I did, I guess. And then the younger two, they ended up getting fevers. But they're busybodies, they're troopers, they hung in there. I just literally could not function from Wednesday to Sunday. And it drove me crazy because I'm always like, go, go, go. And I got to feed the kids. I got to keep up with things. I got to do the laundry, and everything just got behind. I just felt absolutely horrible. But anyways, we are done and over that, thank goodness. But I literally cleaned the entire house. So I guess we could all get sick, and then, I don't know, it'd get messy again because I couldn't do anything. So I didn't get to enjoy the clean house. But we just have to take day by day and keep moving forward. I am getting the little boys' room cleaned up. Toys were everywhere. They've been playing so much and just having a good time. So we're just getting we got the toys cleaned up, the sheets changed out. I'm going to sweep up the floors really good. And then I'll probably come back and mop up all the floors after I get everything cleaned up. But I'm just going to get everything swept up really good first. And you guys, I've really kept up with my room pretty good lately. The master bedroom and master bathroom, we've kept up with it pretty good. So I'm just going to get the bed made up. I finally got king size pillows for my pillowcases. Wow, it makes a world of a difference. And then the bathroom is tidy, good to go. I just wipe everything down this morning after I did my hair. I'm telling you, the kids' rooms, they just get so, like, I don't even know what happens up here when I'm not around, but they get so messy. And, you know, they do come up and they do clean their rooms up, but it's just always good for me to come up here and just do a really thorough clean, put everything exactly in its place. We changed out the sheets, and then I'm going to go ahead and get the floors cleaned up in here as well. So I actually just stained this open shelving here a couple of days ago. Finally got it done. And so now I'm gonna be decorating this bathroom. Right now I'm just laying everything on these shelves because we're getting things cleaned up, but I will be making a video of decorating this bathroom. I'm super excited about everything that I found for it. So that'll be coming soon. So we're actually sitting here talking about how we had the tile laid in here. It's actually one of my favorites. I wanted to have the tile laid this way in our master bathroom, but he was like, no. But guess what? This is his favorite tile, the way it's laid. I'll tell you, at this point in the video, I have been cleaning all day, but I am just pushing through. I am getting tired for sure. I'm just gonna get everything tidied up in the living room. I do realize that I forgot to vacuum this rug in front of the couch in the video because I have the hardest trouble with both of the vacuums that I have. Like, one of the vacuums doesn't even suck anything up off this carpet, and then the other vacuum that I have literally eats the entire carpet and smells like it's gonna catch on fire. So anyways, I did go back and vacuum that rug up, and then of course I am back in the kitchen again getting a couple of things cleaned up after the kids came and made another mess, but that is just an ongoing thing. So we had to stop and hand out popsicles. It was a nice warm day here, which was much needed. But I'm gonna get these chairs wiped up and then everything swept up, and we will be wrapping it up. You guys, I did in fact get this laundry off the kitchen table this evening as well. If you made it this far in the video, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I hope this motivated you to get things done. Don't forget to like it, subscribe, and I'll see you again soon.